No, I just can't. I just can't. I can't with adults. I woke up. I checked my phone. Big mistake. Not always a big mistake, but but more often than not, it's a mistake. One that idiot in my screenshots that I posted here reply with the backpedaling. What backpedaling? You dumbass can't fucking read. And then the person I replied to insults my children, saying that my children suck so bad I feel the need to defend them. No. Adults suck so bad that I feel the need to defend children. Because this is how they fucking act. This is how children get treated. And I don't understand why. And then I said, dude, there's no backpedaling. You didn't understand what I said. You're just wrong. And then I replied to the other asshole saying, and you're insulting children? Like, directly? That was your response is to insult my children, which, honestly, I didn't think was your original intention, but judging by your reply, it must have been. Since you're a grown-ass motherfucker who thinks it's okay to insult children? And you think it's funny? What? Child Lynxy is triggered again because it's like, you're bigger than them. I can actually fully forgive a child for murder, for being a bully, for all kinds of shit. Because they're not here yet. If anything, I'm always going to blame their parents and all the adults in that child's life, not just the parents. Because sometimes it's not the parents. Sometimes it is all the rest of the adults just having more of an influence than the parents have. I mean, not saying that the parents aren't culpable, because if they had been doing their job properly, that would have been less likely to happen. But, like, I just... Just really? You know, this is the bullshit that got my ass beat in school, though. Like, and this because, but not by the white kids in the racist town I grew up in, but in the town I moved to in my mid-teens that was predominantly black. That's where I started getting my ass beat. Like, beat. Outside the home, that is. Like, I got a little bit beat up, a little bit in the white school, but they beat my ass like I stole something in motherfucking the black neighborhood school, whatever. But it's mainly because, like, I would sit there and tell them, like, they would be like, you talk like you white, and I'm like, are you saying that only white people are smart? I wasn't even trying to be an asshole. I really wasn't. I couldn't understand what they meant by that. I was like, because that wouldn't even be my first response. My first response would be, well, how does a white person talk? And they're like, you're all like, you pronounce your words and you enunciate. And I'm thinking to myself, you use the word enunciate. So you're not dumb. Which is why I was confused. And asked the follow-up question, are you saying that only white people can be smart? I was genuinely confused. And this is the tism, man. That's what got me. That's what got my ass beat. Trying to understand a dumb fuck. Trying to reason with an asshole, an idiot, a fucking moron. Back in the day, I would have said reasoning with an R slur. And by back in the day, I mean like a few years ago. Like, I didn't really start using it until it stopped being used against me. But the rage had built up enough that it just started coming out. Just started coming out for a while there. And I just wanted to take its power away because, like, fuck! Not gonna lie, sometimes I still use it in real life, like off the internet. I do still sometimes because, like, well, I'm not fucking perfect. And when you're coming from an unhealed, hate-filled place, just say some ugly shit. No excuse, I'm just saying that's what it is. But the thing is, the only improvement I can say in slight defense of my occasional usage of the word is it's not used towards people. Only inanimate objects. That doesn't make it any better, but I'm just saying, just so we're clear. Like AI. Usually it's something AI generated that I'm referring to when I use the R slur in real life. I'm just like, this looks so rare. Why? This is the dumbest. And then learning the more things about how much energy is consumed by just AI, just running AI. It's just, I couldn't think of a better, more derogatory term for how dumb that is. Because we could be doing so much more with the planet. We could, just like the meme says, we could have had a lovely life making art and eating fruit and shit. But instead we chose taxes and credit scores. Like, what the fuck is this nonsense? Humans are stupid. Some more so than others. And unfortunately, up until now, the smart and the dumb have been pretty evenly matched, but the problem is that the dumb are breeding at astronomical amounts. And they're outbreeding the smart people. Yes, I'm a smart person, but by human standards, that is still stupid as fuck. Cause what the fuck is wrong with people? You're gonna bully random children, just children, and as a population? And then you're gonna laugh at me and call me backpedaling? I didn't even change my original comment. I didn't change it. I didn't change it. They could just scroll up a little bit. You'll see it. I didn't change it. You're just fucking stupid. Fuck. And then the other guy. Oh yeah, her kids suck. You don't even know my kids. How is that insulting me? You're making fun. They're people, idiot. They're people. You're not making fun of me. You're making fun of my kids. What? 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 God, adults are vile creatures. I wish I wasn't in the body of one. God. Child Lynxy is pissed right now. Full on triggered. Like, I couldn't understand why I was targeted as a child by adults. I couldn't understand the adultification of me as a child. So I'm in this weird juxtaposition where I am fully grown, but still very much in touch with what it was like to be a child. And I don't think this is such a bad thing for the general population. For myself, living in a world where people don't look at children as people, they're either sexual objects, and everyone can agree, most people, real people, can agree that those fuckers are monsters, or they're just objects, appliances. Like, oh yeah, go clean that up. Like, just things that just, like androids you could just program, and it's supposed to run, and if it glitches a little bit, then you hit it and make it work better. Like, what the fuck? And I know I'm not the only one who sees that this is fucked up. Honestly, Zennials and older, can y'all please just go jump off a fucking cliff onto some jagged rocks? No parachute. No. You can have this ultra thin deli slice of Swiss cheese as a parachute. That's what you can have. Here, I'll be nice. You can have one for each hand so you can flap real hard, bitch. Just, cause I don't see people in, it's my group. It's my age group that I see more of the gentle parenting, the treating children like human beings. Whereas the rest of you fucks, you disgust me. And you're the reason why we're fucked up. All of you. I even had an exchange with somebody in another comment section that I'm like, I know I can't even tell if they know that they're being a condescending piece of shit. They were a zennial. Like, I'm really getting sick the fuck to death of people just a couple years older than me talking down to me like they would a child. Which, you know how often I got hit for being too smart? I was being a smart ass. And I'm like, but if I make a mistake, you smack me and tell me I know better, when I didn't actually know better. But then when I do something right the first time, you hit me anyway. Because why couldn't I just do everything like that? What the fuck is wrong with your generation? All you fuckers. All you fuckers, I hate you. I fucking hate you. Also, I am not... When I vent on this channel, it's just venting. I'm not asking for advice here. I don't give a fuck what helps you. Good for you. Good for you. Keep doing whatever the fuck is good for you. Don't make suggestions. I'm not here for that. I just want... Just think of me as like the Truman Show. I'm not here to talk to the audience. I don't give a fuck. I'm really tired of arrogant motherfucking people thinking they know some shit when they really don't know a fucking thing. Hey, why don't you quit smoking? I quit smoking. Good for you, bitch. Good for you. I'm just so sick to death of people being so arrogantly wrong. I was right about so much shit. Even in hindsight, it's like, damn, Mom. You know, I fucking wish I could look back and remember something substantial that has helped me in life in general, that has kept me out of trouble, that has helped me succeed as a functioning, contributing member of society, that I learned from my parents, where I could look back and say, you know what, they were right about that. I'm still looking back, looking for the things. I'm still looking. Unfortunately, I keep looking back and finding a bunch of shit I was right about that they didn't want to fucking listen to me about. So, like, please. I'm done listening. I'm not a student of any of you fucks. Like, that's it. I will listen to me and whoever the fuck I asked for their opinion. Outside of that, no. No thanks. I'm done with people. I'm going to go block these people because I am better than them. I'm better than anyone who views children as less than people. And I'm better than them. Which means, why argue with my lessers? Yeah. I mean, don't get it twisted. We're all born and, like, created or whatever equal. But our choices decide who's better and who's worse. Because I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm better than any rapist. I'm better than any pedophile. And I'm better than any fucking cold-blooded serial killer. Or those fucking psycho people that, like, slice people up while they're still alive. Like, I'm better than any of those fucks. And I'm not going to pretend otherwise. Love you, bye.